Oh, I need to run the script. Okay. What the heck? Okay. Now it should be running. That looks great. That looks great. Well, that's unfortunate. I'll come back there, I guess. Oh, already forgot the rule. Okay, here we go. The 95% rule. It's very cruel. It's better than 20 out of 20, which is just impossible consistency. It's not impossible, but 19 gives you some room for leniency. Okay, this is 19. When you get to 19, you have to complete it one more time. So it's actually 20 out of 21 secretly, but that simulates the pressure of a real run. That's the genius behind it. The 19% rule is like the greatest invention ever in this video game. Because now if I mess up, I gotta do that so many more times. But I didn't. So now I get to move on. Unless I mess up here, of course. I'm good. Okay. If you already have 19 out of 20, you just get to move on for free. Audio? Hello? Hello? Audio? One sec. Okay, it's magically back. Okay. Let's go. So now I'm at 18. 18's good, but it doesn't actually mean anything. Because there it would have been 19, but I ruined it. If you die 2 times in a row, you're basically starting over. You have no progress. On the plus side, it means you can die like 10 times in a row, and it's equivalent to dying twice in a row. So, like right now, I have to basically beat this room like 20 more times, at minimum, to even move on. Just because I died 2 times, nearly back to back. It's a bit disheartening, especially since I was at 19. But that's the game. And it makes you, what, it stimulates pressure. It makes you a lot more consistent. And it makes you face, like, tilting situations a lot more often. It makes it so you can't go on autopilot either. This room's not too long though. Some of the rooms are super long and it's super annoying, but the rule also makes you get a minimum streak of 10. It's more than likely going to be more than that, but it doesn't technically require a streak of more than 10. And if you can, I don't have a streak of 10 in all the rooms yet, which is kind of crazy, but yeah. By the end, I should. But rather unfortunately, your streak progress goes away the second you die twice. So it really incentivizes consistency. It incentivizes everything that you need to succeed. And encourages streak PBs, like what I'm getting right now. Here's a 19 run. Nice. So now I get to move on. Here. New save state. This one is going to be a lot more annoying I think. That's kind of the vibe of this rule. It's just somewhat painful, but in the end, it's just something you just have to do. It's already helping me get my consistency. I don't know if going back and forth between rooms like that actually counts as a room completion though. If it does, that sucks. Because there's just plenty of valid reasons to want to go back and forth between rooms. So this room that's coming up after I complete this room is going to be a real challenge. Because I don't even have a streak of 10, and you basically need 2 in a row to move on. I've never been 19 out of 20 in the next room. Not even once. I'm a little bit low right here. Okay. I lived. I mean, that's just a little bit annoying. I understand why. Because if I wall bounce, I try to hold neutral on the stick. It doesn't look like that actually changes your streak going in the past room. Maybe I'm wrong though. No, it stays at 18. That's a little bit sad. That's the consequence of... It's just frustrating level design, I think. I'm not even doing anything really wrong there, except pull and jump too long. And I think it's frustrating that you can die because of that. Oops. I'm too good for this game. Like, that's how I feel when I die like that. Like, come on. Come on. But you gotta play with the cards you're dealt. Or you can ask them to patch it out. Which they should. That one might be one where I can hold up instead of neutral. I don't think it makes a difference there. Frames. I just gotta jump earlier off of this to get a shorter bounce like that. What am I at? 16 out of 20? I mean, the good thing about the 19% rule, the 95% rule, is that anything below 18 out of 20 doesn't matter. 18 does matter, and 19 matters a lot. But 17 is the same as anything below 17. So it's a little bit less tilting. Because you're the same length away. It's not like you're any further away when you're 17 than when you are at 12. Because you still gotta clear all the ones out of the backlog, so to speak. And you're only allowed one death out of your last 20. So it doesn't matter how many times you died in the last 20, unless the number's 2, in which case it can become 1. It is a little bit demoralizing, but less than normal. Especially when it goes down past what you started the room from. Here I am at 18, so now it actually does matter, and I immediately blunder, but that's okay. Better now than later. More benefits of the strat. Helps you identify your issues. When you just play randomly, you tend to forget your issues. You may have a death that happens to you semi-often, but you just forget about it and continue on. With this, you're forced to become consistent and think about every death, so it doesn't happen more often and more often. And you just somewhat have to accept that some rooms are just going to take a while. So right now I'm sitting at 17 out of 20. Which is a good sign, but doesn't mean a lot to me in terms of 19 out of 20 roll. I don't really have the context to know how close I am. You may be able to infer it from your streak. Like, right now I'm reaching a 10 streak, which is good, because if I die right here, I can just get another 10 streak and still win. So this does actually matter for the future. Like, I could be building the streak that wins it for me even if I die. You just have to not die twice. And that's the challenge. There's a lot of pressure with that, but there's a lot of pressure with the golden run in general. And you need practice preparing for that pressure. So now I'm at 18. Starting to pay a little bit more attention. This is my PB streak, by the way. The 95% rule will do that for you. This is the 19 run. I don't feel a lot of pressure, but whatever. And there we go. Okay. So I know the issue in this room. I know why. I'm like super inconsistent at it, but... And I have strats to help win, like that. It's just... it's just a hard room in general. I think. I guess everyone's gonna have different rooms they think are hard, but... that is the reason why. You have to address this in a couple different rooms. And if you have mistakes like that, 95% rule is great for helping you really resolve that. It hasn't yet. I have to really exaggerate the down right. Just mentally. Also do it pretty late there. So I accept that I'm going to be in this room for a while, but right now it's just the learning phase. And that's okay. I feel like I could have done that better. I'm somewhat surprised that it didn't mess me up there. That's a little bit unfortunate, but I have more time than I think to make my adjustment. Or I could just do that, which might honestly be better. I don't know. It's more like actually dashing rather than waiting in the bubble. That's sad, but I'm not gonna cry about it. That's also a little bit sad. I think the answer is I just be more patient. So that was 2 deaths in a row, which means I have to complete this another 20 more times minimum. I'm honestly kind of surprised by that. I may have just let go a little bit too early. That might be why. Because I do let go and try to hold right again to get rightwards momentum. But you actually don't need to. You can hold down right for quite a while. Nice save. I'm a little bit surprised by that, but whatever. I probably just need to go later. In general. I feel like the window's a little bit tight though. That's gotta stop. My PB streak is still 9 in here, so not particularly close to moving on. But I'll try to build it up. I like this method. I know there's an alternate method you can take to skip that, but it lets you do the save right there if you mess up the timing, if you're good. That's a little bit sad. I don't even know if this room actually takes a while, but it feels like it does. That's unfortunate. I'm surprised by that. I feel like I did not change direction that entire time there. I honestly don't know. I need like an input display or something. Because I feel like I'm going crazy. I mean, there's no reason to assume that the bubbles have different direction windows than the normal dash, but maybe they do. It's okay. It's just pain. It's not super painful though. This is a little bit more sad because I just know I'm gonna be in for so much longer. Whatever. I already kind of know that. It is hard to see the text. I was checking my phone. I'm not gonna lie. That one I might want to hold neutral. I believe if you hold neutral, it just sends you right automatically. Yeah. A little bit sad, but no, I guess I'm wrong. It probably sends you the last direction you hold. That's my best guess. Yeah. And I don't know why, but it might be better to do it that way. I don't know how to react to that. I was just playing around though. I don't know if I went a neutral. It just kind of sucks. I feel very far away from this specific room. But once I get it, even if it takes a couple hours, I'll know that I got it, so to speak. It's like, there has been a point in my life where I would have had a 95% chance to clear this room. I'm surprised by that. And right now, I've definitely played this room more than 20 times. And I'm sitting at 11 out of 20. Let's just be honest. It identifies rooms that need practice, even if you don't know them. I'm sitting at 10 out of 20 right now. That's a little bit sad. But it's okay. It's not super tilting since I'm just as far away as I am from 17 out of 20. It's not really a difference. I mean, there is, but mentally it's not that different. At least I tell myself. the actual answer is just focus up and stop misinputting. Because I genuinely misinput a lot. And the only way not to is just be cognizant of it. And I have no choice but to, if I want to get out of this room. So now I have a 7 streak, which is good, but not quite enough. It is showing signs of promise though. But it's definitely one of my worst rooms, and I can clear it 8 times in a row if I really focus. Which if you can clear it 8 times in a row, you can almost certainly clear it 10 times in a row, which is enough for the 19 out of 20 rule, hypothetically. And that's 10, which means I can do it. I need to get to 2 10s in a row, but yeah. It's also encouraging in some sense. Just show that you can do something. Because this is it's a genuinely difficult room. Oh shit, I hit jump instead of dash. That's a little bit sad, but it's okay. I'm still alive. That progress is still alive for now, until I die a second time. If I go on a 7 streak right now, I'll move on. I just need to go on the 7 streak in the first place. That's a start. You never know. You never know. You never know. You just never know. I mean, if there's a way to go out, that's not the worst way. That doesn't mean my 13th streak was for naught, technically, but it does show that I can do it. So I'll be stuck at 18 for quite a while, until the backlog clears out, so to speak. But there's always an incentive to not die, because you gotta be starting your new streak. And I have been more consistent with the issues I was facing. I've been more consistently, I mean, I spoke a little bit too soon, but in general, yeah. Even though I just messed up while saying the exact words and doing it twice in a row, it's still true in general. I'll just not speak. Right. And dying 2 times in a row does mean I have no progress right now. So it's a little bit sad, but it does mean there's a bit less pressure. Interestingly enough, save states counts as a death. Loading the save state counts as a death. Not for consistency tracker, but in terms of like the in-game deaths. So it's really easy to rack up a lot of deaths, if that's something you care about. But it's overall worth it, time-wise. All things considered, I am not super close to beating this room. I was a little bit ago, but right now I'm not. And I'm somewhat okay with that. Because I don't feel like I've earned it yet. I feel like 19 out of 20 means you've earned it. You don't need to be perfect. And that's just a little bit sad. That's a new one. But it's whatever. You're gonna have new ones every now and then. Just another risk to be aware of. Hello, Amazing Pikachu. Goodbye, Amazing Pikachu. I feel a lot more consistent in this room. I should just never talk. I should just never speak. I should never say anything. I don't know. I feel less consistent. How about that? Yeah. I don't feel consistent at all. I'm gonna be stuck here for quite a while. Uh-oh. I'm gonna mess up. Yeah. I'm super inconsistent. It's pretty evident. It's super evident. I'm not consistent at all. All signs. Point. To not being consistent. In this room. Oh, frame drops. I can't believe I got a frame drop in there. On the 19. Okay, okay. Save state. Thank you. I get to move on for free now. I don't love this room. This one will be more annoying in some degree. I have a max streak of 7 in here. That's crazy. Okay, I really need to grind this room. I take it for granted, almost. I don't know if this is the best setup, but it has somewhat worked. That's a little bit of a risky wave dash. I don't know. Is there another way to do this? I mean, I don't think so. I mean, there is. There actually is. You could definitely just dash to the right and... Okay. This is what I'm talking about. Not that. You could definitely do that, but it uses more stamina. And the issue is more right here. Is that the only way? Is this the only way? I mean, it saves a lot of stamina. But then that happens sometimes. I'm at 10 out of 20. That's a little bit sad. But I also am trying new strats. Well, that's unfortunate. Can I go back? Very likely no. That's a big ass to go back. Is there anything we can do? Yes, we can. Okay. The answer is this. Which is probably the intended solution. The more I look at it. Saves stamina. I have plenty of stamina. I'm not even blinking red. I'm just afraid of brushing against the side right there while going to get the key. I mean, it feels somewhat consistent, I'll be honest. I that's always avoidable. Okay, so that you just gotta jump fast. Okay. That's the strat. Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah, and that does save you if you try to go back up. So that is the strat. 100% is the consistent strat. Let's see if I can beat my streak of 7. That streak's a little bit sad. 7. I climbed up there. Climbing up is risky. Uh-oh. We're good. So that's a 6 streak. I gotta make sure not to go too early after getting the key. It's not something I'm cognizant of, but it happened to me earlier, and I feel like it almost happened there. Uh-oh. That's crazy. Okay. It just feels like there's a lot of saveability with this strat. Okay. Well, new PP streak. So whatever. All the progress is gone. Immediately. That's okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Expected. I feel like this room, I don't know. It's not free. There's still just enough of a risk. The strat helps. don't know why I wasn't going for it earlier, but it's okay. I was a little bit risky. Like right there, I easily could have died. Just randomly. And this is a little bit of a tough spot. Because I think I'm just screwed. Honestly? Is there a way to save this? From this position. I mean, there, you could go, I could drop, dash left, dash up left, do a jump grab, jump to the right. Requires 2 jumps. I don't think so. I could have, yeah, neutral jumped off of that, jumped up here, and hoped to have made it with a normal jump. Which may or may not even be possible in the first place. That might require a dash. In that kind of situation, I just don't know what to do or how to avoid that. That's a little bit annoying, but it's preventable. It's just preventable, but that's what I do. Solved. That's crazy. That is crazy that that works. Ah. In that situation, I might just change my general strat to do this. No, that makes that a lot harder. What's the strat here? Wait for it to bounce up like this, because it does bounce up and down. Bobbing down, bobbing back up. Honestly, it might be that. As dumb as it looks. That might be the most consistent way. Bob up. I mean, I don't know about that. Just get good. It's just not super consistent. And I just need a consistent strat. The answer just might be good. That's a little bit more surprising. Did not think this was going to be like one of the most challenging rooms, consistent with C-wise. I'm sitting at 11 out of 20 right now. I need to get my shit together. I'm not exactly sure what happens there. I don't know why that happened. Is there any other way around this? I mean, I could just look up a video of it, see how other people do it. I'm at that stage. It's a little bit sad. What is this room? DT6. Under, over. There's 4 strats for DT06. Wall bounce. Neutral cycle. Okay. Oh, really? Wall bounce strat. It's crazy. What is that? Huh? That's crazy. Okay, what's the wall bounce one? I might end up doing that. It looks the best. Oh, that is not it. Okay. I don't know about it though. Oh, that's not it. So many strats for this room. No, that's not it either. It's this. That's crazy. It might be more consistent. Whatever. Okay. I swear. Not cope. It's more consistent. Is this possible? Do you have to do it fast? It does use more stamina, which is always risky. Man, that's so scary though. I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to say. I'll give it a shot. My old strat wasn't working that well. Had lots of flaws. That's okay. I mean, I think overall it's the more consistent play. But then like that could happen. Like, there's always just something that could happen. You have time though. You have time to adjust. And that jump isn't that bad. You just have to do it early. So if you mess it up, it sucks. And you do have stamina to play with. Yeah, I mean, I think that's just the strat. Unexpected strat, in my opinion. But I just think it's the most consistent. It just looks the most consistent. It's to be seen. I'll see what random issues pop up. Aside from wall bounce, which has its own issues, but cutting it a little close there. But I'm already matching my PB streak with it. Cutting that a little bit close. Okay. It's just the strat. It just is. It, like... Oh man, I mean, that could happen anytime. And that, so can that. That... New PB. $11. I feel like it's just the most skill strat. I haven't had a death where I feel like it's just been unlucky. It's just been my fault so far. Something to be cognizant of, the bobbing up and down. But like, look at that. I'm already at 17 out of 20. And I'm just getting to know this strat. Ah. That's just skill issue. It gives you ample time to adjust. I just didn't. Ample. Even there I adjusted when I probably didn't need to, but there's some leniency in the bounce. It pushes you a little bit. It's just gotta be the strat. Cutting that a little bit close. Turn on the hitboxes for that. It cuts it a little bit close sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. But I was looking for a consistent strat, and this one is consistent enough that I'm satisfied. I mean, I'm already breaking my pre-strat PBs twice. Oof. This is a 19 run. That's crazy. I'm already there. And let's go. Okay. New save state. Whoops. I want to save state there. Ah, fuck. Okay. Okay. Dang. I had a good streak going in there. Oops. Ah, I don't know. It's a little bit weird playing this with save states. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, that just doesn't happen. I don't love waiting for the cycles, but I just gotta. It's easier without save state. I promise, I promise. It makes it so much harder in this room. That sounds like such cope. Like, look at that. No issue. Okay. I'm getting into it. I mean, I just had to go back there. I just... Didn't have the setup for it. I gotta play by the rules. Every rule. Every room. Although I did skip a room. I am cheating. Whatever. I didn't skip it on purpose. I'm behind. There we go. Oh, no. I'm way behind on this. The cycles suck. Genuinely, I feel like the save state makes it. Because I just want to go. This is an okay save state. Once I get used to it, but... something about it just throws me in there. I have to think about it a little bit before, but yeah, I mean, that's just skill. I'm way behind. Yeah. I'm a little bit ahead. Okay. It's also, I guess, like flexibility. It helps improve it, but I don't love it in this room. I don't love practicing it like this. I don't know, it's just something about it. Oh, I messed up the cycle there. Whoops. $15 out of 20. I'm way behind. Whatever, I was trying to rush. I thought I was fast falling faster. And it just... That's just how I feel practicing in general. It's just painful. But it's just necessary. I just messed up the super. Okay. Too early. That's sad. This... This is just not the kind of room I want to be spending my time on, but if I'm gonna make a rule, why would I break it? I'll do it. I'll get super consistent at this room. Ah. I'm whining. Why am I whining? I'm so good at this room, I should be 19%, but I'm not. I'm a lowly 18%er. I keep saying 18%, 19%. 18 out of 20. Here's a 19 chance. Okay, whatever. F7. I know the issue here. Oh, this room's just gonna be annoying waiting for this every single time, but that's okay. I'm pretty sure I know the issue. It's like... there's a couple different issues. You can miss the super there. You can go too early or too late. You can hit either of those spikes. If you have a right tap, I don't know if you can miss this block. Like even there, I just barely tapped it, and I still hit it. That's a decent setup to get the super. A little bit late there. This room's actually kind of fast. That's a streak PB. I mean, at least I came in with the streak. Actually, I'm not gonna speak. I learned my lesson. I mean, look at that. Like, there's no reason for me to speak. There's just no reason. Like, the moment I speak up. Something bad is just gonna happen. So just don't do it. I need to improve my consistency in this room. By a considerable margin. Okay, here's a 19 run. Okay. F7. This one's already at 20, so I could even mess up here. But I didn't. F7 here. I don't know if I love save stating the grab. Whatever. I am dropping frames. I am just YOLOing this. I have a streak going on in here. Right here. Something is weird with this setup. It's not my normal one. Honestly, I want to reset. I don't know why, but something is just off. Okay, that's a 19 run. Whatever. I don't love that, but it gets me here. This room could be a nightmare. 19 out of 20 is a pretty big ask in here, if we're being perfectly honest. But I am on my PB streak. Oh, I hit F7 instead of F8. Ah, man. Okay. I guess I'll skip it for now. This room sucks anyway. So I end up having to do something that sucks. Regardless. I'll be back for that one though. I would love to get consistent in here. I'm surprised by that. I mean, that feels like a wall bounce to me. And that just barely makes it. I'm surprised. I'm genuinely surprised that that's not a wall bounce. We'll see though. I probably have to do it from lower. Even though it's riskier. Does that respawn? I don't think it does. The little S crystal. I don't know if it's supposed to be an S, but it looks like an S. No, it's not a respawning one. So once I mess up there, I'm just done. Yeah, it's a little bit sad that it's unsavable. I mean, let me look. Oh, what am I doing? Upright dash into that to get alignment? I don't know. That might be the answer. Not the answer, but it could help. Like that. And of course that can always happen because this is a genuinely difficult room. Even with wall bouncing or neutral hops. It's not free. I haven't always accepted that, but I do. I don't know if I love that. It's a strat, but I mean, I'll give it a shot. I mean, that one's just cooked. I just messed up. There's probably no way to save it. Like that, like, that's just the risk you run with that. You could go right up immediately. And that's also a risk. It's just, I don't love it. Especially because if you're going up, you should be aligned anyway. What am I doing? 9 out of 20. I gotta focus up. It doesn't super matter though. That's probably 8 now. It's 8. That's the same as 17. It's not really, but... what to do? Oh yeah, I was gonna try wall bouncing on the other one. There's no reason to do that though. Oh, that's annoying. I mean, you're supposed to wall bounce. I mean, I'll try the intended strat. Maybe it does line up well. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, just look at that. It does line up. It's just, bruh. It might be worth it. That feels pretty natural. 4 out of 20. 4! 20% clear rate. I've genuinely been trying. I forgot to do it, but that's okay. Even there, I barely made it. And it's still 4 out of 20. Like, that is also something that can happen. I tried to wall bounce there, but it just didn't, for whatever reason. And then that. Same issue. Too low. I played up for a long time today. I have like 4 hours played today. That's a lot. I'm about ready to hop off. It's not even 4 hours of playing, it's 4 hours of practicing like this. It's just painful. I'll do a run though. See how far I get. I gotta get this up to at least a somewhat respectable level. More than 5. It's not even increasing. I'm beating the room. It's just sad. I mean, there's nowhere to go but up. I'm on a 5 streak, and I'm at 6 out of 20. Was I really 1 for 19 before? Not 19, but whatever that is. 14 maybe? I don't know. The answer is maybe. I was trying new strats. It's just a little bit demoralizing. Cutting that a little bit close. I honestly might just stick with what I've got. We're back to at least somewhat, like, 10 out of 20. That's respectable. It's not good. I mean, 13, it's okay. Hitting that super close. Oh boy. Jesus. Okay, what the heck just happened there? I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna move on. Oh boy. Almost ruined my thing in there. Okay, okay. I'm far enough away where it's like, what the heck just happened? That's a little bit crazy. This room's gonna suck. This isn't even the cycle I want. It sucks. Oh boy, I'm just winging it. Oh, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks so bad. I don't know what that cycle was, but... Okay. I think this is better. This is a room I gotta be at a higher streak for. It sucks, but... It's a cycle-based room. The sucky part about it's just this part, where it takes 5 additional seconds to clear the room. Oh, okay, I'll take it. $18 check. Streak PB check. Drop frames. Oh, it's a 19. Nice. Okay. I need to learn the strat there. I'm pretty sure there's a strat there. I'm just winging it. With the audio cue. Oh, shoot. Did not mean to do that. Am I falling off? And ratio? I am falling off. Okay, there's actually a strat here. I swear, it's like you can climb up the green. Whatever, I'll practice. Okay, maybe I don't do that. Minus 7th Street. It's a little bit lenient. Cutting that super close. It's crazy. Oh, okay. That's okay. Oh, yeah, I understand. That one's a little bit greedy. That's okay though. There might be a setup in here. I'm checking. There's just gotta be a setup. What room is this? ST2. That is the strat. let me watch that again. There is a strat. Slow fall. You can hold up to fall slower? Is that true? I guess that is true. Can you do that as normal Celeste? I can't tell a difference. I mean, look at that. That's crazy. What's the difference? What did I do wrong there? What did I do wrong? Let me check. Let me check what the video says. Slow fall off the green block. I don't know what a slow fall is. Help. Okay. I don't know why it works sometimes and it doesn't work other times. Oh, this is something. Slow fall. I don't know what the difference is. Okay, so what's the difference? I don't hold jump. It's a mystery. Maybe I just hold right. I'm holding upright. I can just hold hard right. That's true. Okay. None of this upright stuff. Just hard right. I'm surprised by that. I mean, I guess I started holding up to climb up the blue block. That's my best indication. No, I definitely just held there's a bit of leniency. I don't know. Not even this feels consistent. Oh, it just feels so jank. Look at that. Look at that. I gotta get an input display or something. My guess is that I'm just holding up out of fear and instinct, but I think I'm holding right. I'm holding right there. That's wrong. I climbed all the way up. I hold right. It works. Let's try it again. All the way at the top. Made it. All the way at the top. Made it. Okay. Maybe I am crazy. Maybe I wasn't all the way at the top or something. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. Like, look at that. You can't tell me I'm not holding right there. I mean, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not. I'll do it. I'll hold right cognizantly. Hard right. I'm holding hard right. It's just true. It's just chalked. That's what it is. It's chalked. Am I holding down at all? Was I holding upright the whole time? Maybe I was. Maybe I am holding upright, and I just don't even know it. Because I'm crazy. No, I'm just holding right there. There's no difference in what I'm doing. I don't know, I might just not be on the top of the green somehow. I'm on the top of the green. It stops me from climbing up any further. I'm going crazy. Maybe you have to be holding right for a certain amount of time to like be looking over. That's my next thing. That's fine. That one was on me. I'm I don't know what to I don't know what to do. It's a lot of deaths. But they're not all really deaths. That's pretty misleading. I do the thing. I do the exact same thing every time, and it's not consistent. I feel like I have better odds with just winging it. If that works, if there's something I can do, I'll try to find out why. This is my one and only run. I could die right here, and like, I'd be done for the day. What time is it? 8:16. The day's over. I wasted it grinding Celeste. It's been so long that I've seen this part of the level. It's so good. It's so fresh. I keep doing the wrong explosion. Gotta watch myself. This is where I died last time. I already beat my last time GB. So I'm happy. Total at 92.9%. I wonder what the odds are. That to the 90 something power. It's gonna be this room. Maybe not. I'm gonna be so sad if I break my 99% somewhere. 95%. Jeesh. It'll probably be in here. Let's be real. Look at the percentage. Maybe not. Maybe I'll get to Event Horizon. And my 95% training will pay off. Except not in Combs' room, because I skipped that at 17. And I think the next room I technically skipped too. Okay. I think this was 18 earlier, but I guess it's 19 now. So it's all's fair. I'm gonna be so sad because I'm gonna have to grind some dumb room in here again. New strat, wait. Event Horizon entry. Very cool. This room took me so long to grind. I'm gonna be so sad if I mess up here. Oh boy, shit. This room also took me forever to grind. This room sucks ass. Thank God. I'm like peer pressuring myself to not fail. Because if I do, it's just gonna take me so long to get back to where I was. That's kind of sad. Oh, this room. This room also took me forever. I have a super dumb strat for it. Which is this. This room also took me forever, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, not like this. Oh, not the one issue I'm trying to prevent. The one issue. I didn't think about it hard enough. Today's just not the day. That's sad. Well, have a good night.